The city has weathered storms over the last few evenings, but dark clouds still hang over Chicago's finances. The city's projected budget shortfall for 2022 is more than $700 million. Mayor Lori Lightfoot made the announcement today. Take a look.
During budget season last year, we were able to see the pinprick of light at the end of the tunnel. And now that we haven't fully left that tunnel, we can see daylight in a way that we haven't seen since March of 2020. Consequently, our gap for this coming year will reflect that reality.
And WTTW News reporter Heather Cherone joins us now with more. Heather, as you and I both know, we've covered a lot of budgets together. These numbers can be fungible and opaque. So are we sure that $733 million is the real number of the shortfall, given what COVID has wrought to the economy?
Well, I think that's a crucial question because we all know that COVID cases are surging because of the Delta variant. And while Chicago finance officials said this was based on conservative revenue estimates, we've all seen how this pandemic can turn on a dime. So the city has to be prepared that it could be worse, although, of course, it could be better.
No doubt COVID is a factor in the coming year's budget. Did the mayor talk about any other factors?
It sure did. So the city's pension payments are ramping up significantly this year. It will be $255 million more that the city will have to send to its 4 pension funds to meet the state required levels. Also, the city owes the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 7 rank and file members almost $275 million in retroactive pay, which is called for in the tentative agreement that the city has reached for the police union. Those two things, as well as increasing debt and personnel costs, are really what's swelling this budget deficit.
And let's not forget that $500 million in borrowing that the city still is not sure it can use that federal stimulus money to pay back. Still trying to figure that out. So how does the city plan to address this shortfall?
Well, we will get a detailed look at Mayor Lori Lightfoot's budget proposal next month in mid-September, and that's where she will detail sort of precisely how they're going to close that shortfall. We do have some clues, though. We know that the city plans to refinance about $1 billion in debt to save about $250 million, which will help defray that retroactive pay increase costs for the police union. But there are not very many easy tricks left up the city's sleeve because they dealt with the huge budget deficits back in 2020 and 2021 because of the pandemic.
All right, last question, Heather. I think the average taxpayer wants to know higher property taxes, higher fees or fines.
Well, we don't know about fees or fines, but there won't be a major property tax increase, Mayor Lori Lightfoot said today. There will be a property tax increase tied to the cost of inflation or the consumer price index. That was approved in last year's budget to sort of put the city on an automatic increase cycle. So that's going to raise about $20 million from Chicago property owners. But beyond that, the mayor said she didn't think she would have to ask for a larger property tax increase.
All right, Heather Cherone will still be crunching those numbers for a while, I'm sure. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Paris.
And you can read Heather's full story on our website. That's WTTW.com/news.